Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investors channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about yet another token that is available on Coinbase custody, which means this token is most likely going to be available on Coinbase as well. And this project is called the Voyager token or the VGX token, right? As always, guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we got on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website investvoyager.com in order to learn more about this project, right? But before we talk about the VGX token, I want to talk to you guys about Gateio. Gateio is one of the most popular centralized cryptocurrency exchange that is known for listing low market cap cryptocurrency gems way before they get listed on any major centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. This means if you have a Gateio account and if you purchase any of these low market cap gem tokens, you get an opportunity to make 10, 20, 50 or even 100x on crypto gains just by buying those tokens, right? And if you don't have a Gateio account, I suggest you guys to use the link in the description or on the screen right now in order for you guys to create your own Gateio account, which not only increases your profitability significantly, but it also helps you get a 30% trading rebate, which also increases the amount of cryptos you could buy in this exchange, right? So by using the link in the description or on the screen right now to sign up for a Gateio account, you are also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance. So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for the Voyager token, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Voyager token? Voyager token is a cryptocurrency broker that provides investors with a trusted and secure access point to crypto asset trading. So when it comes to the main focus of Voyager token, it is a cryptocurrency broker that provides with investors an opportunity to get a trusted and secure access point to crypto trading assets, right? So that's basically the main focus of the Voyager, Voyager token. The Voyager is built to serve both retail and institutional investors with a high instant solution for trading crypto assets. So they are positioned in such a way that they not only focus on providing retail investors, but they also provide institutional investors with a very good quality solution for trading crypto assets, right? So that's their main focus overall. The crypto brokerage service was launched on October 2018, now supports over 55 crypto assets and has a unique smart contract, smart order routing technology that connects it with over a dozen crypto exchanges. So again, when it comes to the launch and the history of this platform itself, they're a service that were launched in October 2018, and they also support over 55 crypto assets and a unique smart order routing technology that connects with over a dozen crypto exchanges in order for the trade to go through efficiently. The mobile app of the Voyager token launched in January 2019, making it even easier for users to trade crypto. So they basically have made a mobile app, and this was effective as of January 2019, and this makes it even more easier for users to trade cryptos, right? The native token of the brokerage, Voyager token or the VGX token, is used to reward users within the Voyager ecosystem. So if you used the Voyager ecosystem, you will get rewarded with the VGX tokens, and that's the native token of this ecosystem, right? So VGX also generates interest when held in the Voyager app. So if you do hold your VGX tokens without selling them in the Voyager app, you get a passive interest which acts as a passive income, and also offers cashback rewards and other services exclusive to Voyager users, right? So that's one of the other main ways they retain users and also offer a passive income opportunity for people who support this particular token or platform, right? So Voyager also offers 100% commission-free transactions, including buying and selling. So they offer completely free, commission-free transactions, which also includes buying and selling on their platform. Traders only have to pay the quoted price when executing an order on the platform. So when you try to make a trade on their platform, they'll give you a quoted price, which is the only thing that you need to pay. Because if you if you choose to accept the quoted price, you will get a trade-free buying and selling transaction, which will save you a lot of money in the long run, right? So that's pretty much a quick overview of the Voyager token itself. So the next section basically covers about the founders of the Voyager token, which I'm not going to cover. I'm going to skip it right now, but you guys can go through it if you want. So I'm going to jump to the most important section, which is what makes Voyager token unique. So why would you choose to put your money with the Voyager token, right? So Voyager has created a network for crypto trading that feels remarkably similar to clients' traditional online brokerages enjoy. So when it comes to crypto trading platforms, they've made it much more easier and similar to clients' traditional online brokerages, which provides opportunity for users to use a well-known system or well-known user interface that makes them feel comfortable, right? Voyager launched its mobile app in 2019 to bring an easy yet efficient crypto brokerage service to smartphone users. So in 2019, they've launched their mobile app, which provides an even more easier and more recognizable, user platform, in the palm of people's hands, where they can easily use it on their mobile phone without having to rely on a desktop or a web service in order to do that, right? So Voyager token uses a smart order routing technology that takes advantage of discrepancies between listed prices on cryptocurrency exchanges. So they try to take discrepancies and provide the best of opportunity for users to buy the token at the best price, and they use smart order routing technology to achieve this, right? This technology helps it connect instantly with over a dozen crypto exchanges for investors to choose the best exchange rate available for their transaction. So smart order routing not only provides the most up-to-date and clean information to the users, but it also offers them an opportunity to get the best possible route in order to make a trade, right? This feature also means that investors can also evaluate the spreads between bid and ask prices and higher levels of liquidity across different crypto exchanges. So by using the smart order routing technology, users also get an understanding of the bid and the ask prices, as well as the spreads that they're seeing within the platform itself, in order to make the most informed decision when submitting a trade. For traders, it becomes much easier to enter and exit positions. So if you are a frequent trader, you would find this as a much more beneficial tool to help you make and break positions quickly, right? Although the platform offers professional trading services, it remains very easy to use. They do offer much more professional trading services, but overall they have consistently maintained the simplicity and provided an easy to use layout and platform for users overall. The order submission is assigned by Voyager's smart order routing. Again, they've covered this one again, so I'm not going to say that again. After selecting a coin or token, the order type, and the amount of the assets to be purchased in USD, Voyager's smart order routing automatically fills out the order. So again, this is also something that we've also mentioned a while back. So they choose the most efficient and the most kind of like cheapest option for the user. So if we scroll below, you can clearly see that there's another important section that talks about how the Voyager network itself is secured. So again, since Voyager network is on the Ethereum blockchain, the Voyager token, VGX token, acts as an ERC20 token, and not just acts as it is an ERC20 token, and therefore they use the Ethereum security, network security, in order to achieve their own security. They also have their own audits, but overall, the platform relies on the security of one of the most popular and the most decentralized blockchains out there, which is Ethereum, in order to kind of secure their network, right? So that's all pretty much the information about the Voyager token and the platform itself. So let's go to the website itself to see what other information you can find. So if you go to the website investvoyager.com, you can basically find a lot of information about their platform. Right off the bat, you can clearly see that Voyager is a public company. So it is a fully public company, which means you can technically buy shares of their platform, and that's something that's really interesting to know. If you scroll below, you can clearly see that earn up to 12% rewards, 80 plus digital assets commission free. Again, they have a star, and you can look through the star to see what the condition is all about. And crypto made easy. You can basically download their app, which is one of the most popular kind of apps that they claim to be from the Apple Store and Google Play, right? So you can do that. And you have an email address section where you can sign up to their newsletters to get most up-to-date information from them. So get Voyager news in your inbox right away, right? And other fees may apply, which is again talking about the fees that you will find on their quoting. So when you see the quote, that's basically the fee, that's basically the price that you would have to pay. There won't be any buying or selling prices, right? So get Voyager news in your inbox. And if you scroll below, you can clearly see this is the mobile app, and it's a pretty clean user interface. They've introduced the Voyager debit card, which earns up to 9% rewards and spends everywhere debit MasterCard is accepted. So it is a MasterCard that provides you 9% in cashback rewards. It could be paid, I believe it is available in crypto cashback rewards. So that's pretty cool. And if you want, you can pre-register now. It comes in this cool MasterCard kind of layout with a V symbol on the center, which looks pretty cool. If you scroll below, they've also had some announcements recently, so you can buy and sell crypto. You can obviously see some of the upcoming events. The token V merger. So these are all some of the news updates that you can read from their platform, right? So build your wealth. You can earn up to 12% annual rewards. You can beat your bank pretty easily with 12% interest, and you can earn top rewards each month on 30 plus digital assets with no lockup. So you can just do that and earn passive income easily. So this is another layout of their mobile app. If you scroll below, these are all some of the coins that you can basically buy from the Voyager app. You can buy ERC20 tokens and non-ERC20 coins from different blockchains. So buy and trade up to 80 plus digital assets, which also includes some of the most popular cryptocurrencies. And if you scroll below, get more Bitcoin and crypto for your buck. So you get some of the best, due to their smart routing technology, you get some of the best possible prices for your crypto or even regular Bitcoin. If you're just trying to buy a Bitcoin or buy Ethereum, you can basically get the best possible price through Voyager, right? If you scroll below, you can clearly see that they are basically focusing on securing financial freedom, and you can do that by using their platform, publicly traded, licensed, and regulated. So it is a fully regulated and publicly traded and licensed company, so you don't have to worry about any form of fraud or rug pulls. Advanced fraud protection, FDIC insured on USD of up to $250,000. So you have FDIC insurance, which is pretty cool, right? So for up to $250,000, your investments are secured. So finally, an easy and simple crypto app to use. So again, more screenshots of their app. And if you scroll below, you can clearly obviously sign up for the newsletter, and you can check out their blogs as well, right? So a pretty straightforward website which gives you a lot of information about their platform and their services, and is easy to understand by anyone, right? So if you go to the coin market cap page for this token is currently ranked 123rd by market cap on coin market cap, and is traded at $1.67 at the time I'm making this video, and is down 2.41% or 2.40%, depending on when you look at it, in the past 24 hours, right? So this token has been slightly down, and we'll see some of the reasoning behind that in the charts as well as tokenomics. So if you scroll below, you can clearly see that they have a decent market cap of about $464 million, which is quite decent. Again, this project can technically grow even further, but this is kind of like a similar fair market cap for a token like this. And this project is obviously shrinking because the market itself is overall kind of shrinking, but it has been doing quite well and it's gained a lot of adoption from a lot of people, right? So if you scroll below, their supply, max supply is about 279.3 million tokens, out of which all the tokens are in circulation. So it seems like even though the max supply is slightly above my preferred max supply of about 100 million tokens or less, it still has all of its tokens in circulations, which means there's no real price slumping activity, which means this token is quite equitable and very well distributed, right? So I think token has some really good tokenomics out of many of the tokens that we've recently covered in our channel. But I think this token obviously has issues when people don't really take advantage of some of the benefits that they can use with the VGX tokens, right? It seems like people still want to dump this token, which is one of the reasons why this token has been dumping slightly in the past few weeks. But obviously, if Bitcoin is going down, then you can expect all the altcoins to go down, and so does VGX as well, right? But overall, I think in the long term, mid to long term, this token has some really good tokenomics to balance, to increase the price of the token easily for the long term, right? So when you scroll below and look at the charts itself, you can clearly see that this token has been quite inactive for a huge period of time. And in the recent times, this token has kind of like dipped, but it has seen some, carefully, kind of like timed peaks and carefully timed dumps. And now it's in the dumping phase, which means it's definitely going to pump anytime soon, right? But I'll cover that in a few seconds. But if you look at the price of this token since 2017, which is when this token has been around, it was worth 6 cents per token, and then it immediately reached a new all-time high of close to kind of like slightly over 20 slightly over $11 per token, and it has kind of crashed immediately after that, reaching an all-time low of about 12 cents, or even like kind of like 16 to 15 to 14 to 15 cents per token throughout 2019, and maybe even going as low as 4 cents, which is kind of like the all-time lows in 2020, and it has been like that since mid to late 2020, right? And it's only during early 2021 this token started like pumping like crazy. It went from 14 cents to an all-time highs, or the second all-time highs of about $6.97 before crashing down, and then it took a breather, reached $1.91, and then pumped back up, even going as far as close to $5 per token before dumping down, and then taking a breather, reaching $2.39 before going back to, again, trying to retest the $6, but slightly shied below the $6 mark, and then now it's kind of in the dumping phase, right? So it seems like this token is making some predictable, up and down patterns in the past, since the past year, and I think this token is, since it's in the dumping phase, it will continue to pump anytime soon. So it is obviously making a predictable pattern. So if you know how to trade this token in the short term, you can make some really good gains, right? So I think since the token is dumping right now, this is the best time to buy, because it could reverse and start making a peak, maybe even retesting the $5, 18 to 15 cents, $5.15, $5.18 per mark, which would be a good opportunity to dump this token and make some really good gains, right? So again, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money onto this token. So when it comes to the Bitcoin comparative, it had been coupling with dollar comparative in the past, but now it's kind of like decoupling from the dollar comparative, which is very interesting to see, because if you see the initial price of this token as of 2017 was 2200 satoshis per token, and it reached an immediate all-time highs of close to 30,000 satoshis, went down, and then reached an all-time highs of slightly over 6,500 satoshis per token before being quite volatile, and then it was dumping. And since 2019 all the way till 2020, the token was hovering between 360 satoshis to 594 satoshis, and then during early 2021 was when this token started shooting up to 1400 satoshis per token, took a breather, went up to close to like 800 satoshis per token, went down, took a breather at 419 satoshis per token, and then went back up to a price of about 800 satoshis per token, and now it's dumping again, right? It's currently trading at 426 satoshis per token, but I think this token will try to break above the 800 satoshi mark anytime soon, right? So it seems like if you literally look at the dollar comparative and Bitcoin comparative, you can see that the dollar comparative seems to be making the really high gains in the short term compared to Bitcoin comparative, right? So I would probably suggest you to buy this token with dollar comparative instead of Bitcoin comparative, because it seems like you can make a lot of gains with dollar comparative rather than Bitcoin comparative when you're trading for the short term, right? Again, not financial advice, it's just my opinion. When it comes to the markets itself, obviously this token is already listed on Coinbase and is available to be bought with USD, US dollars, direct US dollars, or USDT on Coinbase, which is quite surprising because Coinbase obviously has USDC as its main trading pair, but USDT is also used to buy this token, right? You can also buy this token from Binance, FTX, Gateio, and also Uniswap version 3, but all the other exchanges I wouldn't really go near. Since Coinbase, Binance, FTX, and Gateio provide the most liquidity, these are the main exchanges to buy this token from, right? So if you do want to buy this token, this is probably the best time to buy because the token is kind of like in the bottom and it could rally anytime soon, and this is probably the best option for you to buy this token in dollar comparative, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has some really good fundamentals and it is becoming popular day by day, not only with retailers but also with institutions. It has really good tokenomics, complete all of its circulating supply is kind of available, so therefore there's no chance of dumping. The market cap has been quite steady despite the recent kind of dump, which seems to suggest that this token has a good future in the crypto space, and therefore I would say within the next few months, which is about 2 to 3 months from now, this token can easily cross its its current price of $1.67 and reach about $2 to $3 per token, and maybe in the next 3 to 5 years from now, that's when this token will start pumping really well, whereby this token can easily cross the $10 to $15 mark and maybe even touch the $20 mark, depending on how much demand is there for their platform as well as for their token, right? It will be a matter of time before we see this token start pumping, but I'm super bullish for this project, right? When it comes to the buying low market cap gems, again going back to Gateio, if you want to buy low market cap gems way before they get listed on major centralized exchanges, Gateio is the place to go. If you don't already have an account, please use the link in the description or on the screen right now to create your own Gateio account and get a 30% trading rebate for your trades, right? So that's going to be pretty cool and cost efficient. So please use the link right away, and by using that you will be supporting this channel as well, right? So again, remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.